They've been ruling long enough. The Africans was ruling in Egypt, right? Then the Assyrians came and got us and put us in captivity. They was ruling. Then after the Assyrians, what else? The Babylonians came, all right? They was ruling. Then the Persian Medes came. They had us in captivity. They was ruling, right? Then after the Persian Medes was the Greeks. That's when the white man came in power. And then the Romans. And now we in American captivity. We've been through 7 major captivities. This is our last captivity, y'all. You understand that? This is the last one. What you got?
I got a first precept for the brother. This is Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26.
Bring it up.
And ye shall be holy unto me.
That's right.
For I, the Lord, am holy, and have severed you from...
Severed you mean he made you separate. That's what the word severed means.
Severed you from other people.
From other people.
That ye should be mine.
You should be mine.
He separated us from everybody else for us to be his. That was going back to that Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Yeah. Showing you that he separated us, he made us holy to himself.
That's right.
And we're above everybody else.
That's
but
right.
He separated us to be his.
That's right.
That's why I told you when I read Amos 3, said that we the only ones suffer from these things for the things that we do.
Listen, y'all. This is why we know this book right here. Cause this book, y'all, it's like a puzzle. All right.
Okay.
You got Isaiah? Give me Isaiah 28.
That's what I was.
You got Isaiah? All right. Well, I'm gonna bring out Psalms 111:10. I'm about to show y'all how y'all get the understanding.
Let me read it. I got him.
Bring it.
This is Psalm chapter 111, verse 10.
Bring it out.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
We gotta fear him first. We gotta fear his judgment. We gotta be like, dang, if we die, where are we going? Some people don't care what's gonna happen to them after they die. I care. That's why I fear him. And watch this.
A good understanding.
In order to have a good understanding of this Bible, right?
Have all they that do his commandments.
You have to start doing his commandments first.
His praise endured forever.
You have to start doing his commandments first. Then the Most High gonna be like, okay, he fearing me. You know what I'm saying? He loved me that enough that he's doing my commandments now. Just like a father had kids, and you tell him to go clean the bathroom. They don't clean the bathroom, you're gonna punish them, right? That's what our father doing us. Y'all don't wanna follow my rules, I'm gonna punish y'all. Right. You understand that? Y'all gonna stay poor. Y'all gonna stay out there working hard. You understand? But the Most High turning all that on us right now. Cause look, the captivity almost over with, y'all. Yeah. He waking us up right now. Give me Romans 13:11. You got Isaiah 28? Watch this here. Yeah,
I got it.
Go ahead, bring it out.
Isaiah 28.
Romans 13:11.
Isaiah chapter 28, verse 9.
Yeah, bring it out.
Whom shall he teach knowledge?
Whom shall he teach knowledge, right? And how to learn this Bible, right?
And whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
See that?
Them that are weaned from the milk.
You have to be weaned from the milk, meaning you have to be feeding y'all milk right now. Like a newborn baby sucking on the mama to get the milk before they get the little baby teeth, and you can give them a little harder food. Watch.
And drawn from the breast.
And drawn from the breast.
This is what also he's going to bring out while we bounce around the Bible.
That's right. Here you go.
For precept must be upon precept.
For precept must be upon precept, meaning if you read something here, you have to go way over here to understand what you're reading over here. You understand that? You can't read the Bible like a Dr. Seuss book from Genesis to Revelation think you're going to understand it. Sure. You have to be taught how to read the Bible. And Isaiah telling you right now, you have to go precept upon precept. You understand that? Bring it up.
For precept must be upon precept.
That's right.
Precept upon precept. Line upon line.
Line upon line.
Line upon line.
He's saying that twice again.
Here a little.
Here a little.
And there a little.
And there a little. And what else?
With stammering lips.
But with stammering lips. Because at first this Bible was written in Hebrew and Greek. We was in captivity in Greek captivity. That's why the New Testament was written in Greek. But King James was ruling at the time. He had scholars, 47 Hebrew scholars, to translate this Bible into English. That's why we have it in English now. That's why they call it the King James Version. Because he authorized them to translate it. He didn't write the Bible. He authorized them to translate it. And this is why.
For stammering lips, and another tongue.
And another tongue, meaning another language.
Will he speak to this people?
Will we speak to, because he knew we were going to be reading and speaking English. That's why it's in English right now. See that? Now watch this here. What you got? Romans 13:11. Watch it before y'all go.
Romans chapter 13, verse 11.
Bring it out.
And knowing that. Knowing the times that now is high.
It's high time, y'all.
High time to wake out of sleep.
Y'all need to wake up out of sleep. It's a must right now. You need to wake up out of sleep. Don't think that this is Christ. Don't think that the white man loves you, man. You understand that? It's high time. Then what else?
For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
Our salvation is nearer than we believe. He almost here, y'all.
Christ is coming.
He's almost here. Where is that in Luke? You got Luke? What you got? Oh, you going to bring that one? Give me Luke for Luke 14. Watch this, sis. What you got, brother? Oh, all right.
Luke 14 and 23.
23. Watch this, y'all.
And the Lord said unto the
He
servants,
said unto the servants, we is his servants.
go out into the highways and hedges.
That's where we at right here. This will be. We not in no doggone churches. We ain't nobody going in there but our grandmothers and gays. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's happening at right here. Say that again.
And the Lord said unto the servants,
That's right.
go out to the highways and hedges,
Uh-huh.
and compel them to come in,
To come in. We compelling y'all to come back home.
that
See
my
that?
house may be
So
filled.
he can fill his house up. But he already ordained his chosen from the womb. Remember we read that? He already know who's gonna be his ordained, his elect. We fight for their election. You see that? We continue to try to endure to the end. That's why we congregate with each other. Our wives at home studying with the kids right now. We observing the Sabbath today. We not selling or buying from these stores right now. You see that? We be congregating, we praying, we reading the Bible on the Sabbath. Right? We're not cooking at home right now. You're not supposed to kindle no fire in your household right now. Eat some sandwiches and stuff like that. So when y'all go home to eat some sandwiches and stuff, when the sun go back down, then you can start cooking again. It's just one day. He giving your body to relax, man. Everything God do is on purpose. He giving it for us so we can relax, y'all, so we can stay away from all that hot, heated food. You see what I'm saying? So just, obey his law. That's our Father, and do what he got to do, and you're gonna be good. You know, it's easy. It ain't hard. Then we read that in Father's commandments is not grievous. It's easy, y'all. Bring it out. What you got?
This is Psalms chapter 119, verse 59.
Bring it out.
I thought on my ways
I thought on my ways.
and turned my feet to thy testimony.
That's right. So you turn your feet to his testimony. All right.
I made haste
I made haste.
and delayed not
Don't delay.
to keep thy
So
commandments.
keep his commandments, y'all. All right. Just keep. He want to bring something out. This was big. What you gonna bring out in Psalms?
Yeah, that's
This is something heavy that he's going to show y'all who is our enemies and why this happened to us and who did this to us. Bring it out.
You said something that really brought me to it, because I personally think when you say it the way we are today, it's sort of like that time. That Willie Lynch letter, you know, when they had the Willie Lynch letter, he gave a meeting so that all white people came around, and they explained to them how to make this thing happen for hundreds of thousands of years.
That's right.
You agree to that?
Right.
Now this is Psalms 83.
Bring it out.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
That's right.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace. This was Asaph, huh? This was Asaph.
Uh-huh.
He said, keep not thy silence, O Lord. He's like praying to him. You know, like watch what he said.
And hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O God.
Be not still. He's saying, do something for us, Most High. Do something for us. Why?
For lo,
Thy enemies,
make a tumult.
they making a tumult. A tumult mean a gathering. They coming together on us, man. Watch this.
And they that hate thee
They that hate thee,
have lifted up the head.
they lifted up their head. Y'all can walk around anyway, man. They gonna walk around. I don't care if he's a bum. He gonna walk around like he bigger than you. You understand? Now watch this.
They have taken crafty counsel
They took a crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people. We is his people. They took crafty counsel against us. And watch this.
and consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones. Watch.
They have said, come and let us cut them off for being a nation.
They said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
that the name of Israel
That the
may
name
be
of what?
no more
That the name of what?
Israel.
That the name of what?
Israel.
Be what?
No more in remembrance.
They said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation of Israel, so it don't be no more in remembrance. Who did that?
They have consulted together against.
They consulted.
They have consulted
Uh-huh.
together with one consent.
With one consent. They all came together under one consent.
They
we
are
can't do that.
Confederate.
We can't do that. We don't know how to do that. We don't know how to come together. But it's happening though. We're gonna start coming together. The Most High pulling that spirit back into us, y'all. Oh, it's gonna happen. We had brotherly love at one time. You understand? We helped each other. We helped grandma and next door neighbors and all that at one time. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead.
They are confederate against
They
thee.
confederate against us. With the Confederate flag and all of that mess, right? Watch this up.
The tabernacles of Edom.
Edom is Esau. The tabernacles of Edom. Esau. That's the head honcho of all of this, y'all. And who else?
The Israelites.
The Ishmaelites. That's them damn Arabs over there. You understand? And who else?
Of the Moabites.
Of the Moabites. That's the Chinese people. They against us. That's why they feeding us cat and rat in those places. You understand? And who else?
The Hagarenes.
Hagarenes are Africans. They're not our damn people. You see what I'm saying? The Egyptians, they was Africans. They had us in slavery. The Babylonians, they was the Ethiopians. They had us in slavery. They're against us.
Yeah, we
the
got
African and the Arabs sold us to the white
The
man.
Africans is the Arabs.
And that's how we got down here.
That's called the sub-Saharan slave trade.
That's right.
Before the transatlantic
That's
slave
right.
trade. That's history that we don't know.
Y'all understand that?
The
And who
Arabs
else?
did it. and Gabal,
And Gabal, or Africans,
and Ammon,
that's the Japanese.
and Amalek,
Amalek, that's the white people over there in Israel, in our land, claiming that they us. That's why they call themselves Jewish, right? Ish means pertaining to be. They pertaining to be us. They wish they was us. You understand that? They went into our land in 1948 during the Balfour Agreement, after that Holocaust, right? They went into our land. They studied our Bible, and they started calling it Judaism. You understand that? That's what they started calling it, right? Judaism. They lying over there. They having gay parades and everything over there, y'all. They ain't following no commandments. Them people that's in Israel, in our land right now, wearing them black hats and those little curly temples and those black suits. They the synagogue of Satan. Christ, bring that out. Revelation, hold on, stay right where you at. Bring that out, Revelation 2 and 9. Watch what Christ said about them. Watch
Revelation
this.
chapter 2, verse 9.
Bring it out.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 9.
Uh-huh.
I know thy works
I know thy works. Christ said, I know y'all works, and what else?
and
He
tribulation
said, I know y'all tribulations. I know y'all have problems right now, right?
and poverty.
In poverty. I know y'all in poverty. I know this going on with y'all, but what?
But thou art rich.
But he said, y'all are rich. Y'all are rich if y'all keep the commandments and y'all get that kingdom. That's what he's saying. Y'all are rich. Y'all gonna have the kingdom next, right? And what else?
And I know the blasphemy
I know the blasphemy mean I know the lies that what?
of them which say they are Jews.
Of what?
Of them which say they are Jews.
But what?
Are not,
Or not.
but are the synagogue of Satan.
They have the synagogue of Satan. Give me Revelation 3 and 9. Y'all hear that?
Revelation-
behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan,
Christ said, behold, I will make them Jews, them Amalek, the Jewish people. What are he gonna make them do?
which say they are Jews
Uh-huh.
and are not,
And are not.
but do lie.
They do lie.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
They gonna come worship before our feet. How we gonna become gods again? You understand that? You understand it? I'm talking about in the kingdom. You understand? We're gods now, but we die like men according to Psalms 82 and 6. You understand that? What you got, brother?
Oh, I'm letting finish that out.
and to know that I have loved thee.
See, and to know that I love y'all, not them. That's why they in war situations right now. That's why they fighting with Iran right now. Iran, the Palestinians, they all fighting right now. They getting blowed up. That's where the World War III gonna end up at. That's the Valley of Jehoshaphat. They're gonna be blowing stuff up out there. What you got, my brother?
Y'all know what the name Israel means?
Man,
Right out, Genesis 32, verse 28. Remember what his brother read in Psalms 83. The name of Israel be no more remembered. Watch how powerful the name Israel is.
Genesis chapter 32, verse 8,
28.
28.
bring it up.
And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob,
Name
but
shall be called-
Israel.
the name shall not be called Jacob no more. He giving them his new name. But what?
But Israel,
But Israel. And what Israel mean?
for as a prince has thou power with God.
We have the Prince
And
of
with
Power
men-
of God. See that? That's what Israel means. The Prince of Power. We have the Prince of Power. That's what the term Israel comes from. But actually in ancient Hebrew is Yasharala. You understand that? But Israel in English. You see that? What you got?
And with men, and hath prevailed.
That's it. See? And he also said in Genesis to surname yourself Israel. That's why my name is Zerak Israel, right? All of our last name is Israel. Y'all last name Israel. You understand? Our last name, not those white men last names. They gave us that in slavery, man. Y'all got that?
It's true.
Y'all
So
have any questions?
Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Last one, then y'all can go. Deuteronomy 10 and 12, because this is a
Deuteronomy.
must.
Chapter 10, verse 12.
Bring it out.
Chapter 10, verse 12.
Uh-huh.
And now Israel,
And now Israel, we Israel, right?
what do the Lord thy God require of thee?
What God require of us, y'all?
But to fear the Lord thy
Gotta
God,
fear him.
to walk in all his
We
ways,
have to walk in his ways
and to love him,
and love him.
and to serve the Lord thy God.
That's right.
With all thy heart.
That's right.
And with all thy soul.
Uh-huh.
To keep the commandments.
To do what?
To keep the commandments of the Lord
Uh-huh.
and his statutes,
In his statute.
which I command thee this day
This day
for thy good.
for your good. This is gonna be your good. You understand that? All praise.